This is your weekly rundown for the Edge of Fate, Week 8, starting on September 2nd. Season Reclamation concludes this week, which means our seasonal reward track and seasonal challenges will get reset on September 9th with the new season Ash and Iron. And as we've had all the seasonal challenges over the first 7 weeks, here's your reminder to make sure you've collected all your missing data pads, stunned all those champions, and calibrated those weapon challenges. Because if you've completed 44 out of the 47, you can get a large pile of bright dust to spend at the Eververse store in-game. Plus, also arriving this week is the limited time PvP event Heavy Metal, where teams of Guardians will battle it out in Briggs versus tanks. Like we had with the previous Arms Week event, Heavy Metal will have its own node in the portal, with weekly and rotating daily challenges related to the event. And as you progress through the event ranks by completing activities and challenges, you'll unlock more rewards. Event challenges will reward event tokens, which can be exchanged for exclusive gear and items in the reward shop. And as a reminder, these tokens will go away when the event is over. Heavy Metal also has its own seal and title to earn, along with its own event rank track, with 15 ranks available to all players, and each rank having its own reward, like a weapon, reroll chips, emblem, and enhancement materials. And if you didn't earn it last time, you can also get the Griffin Exotic Sparrow for achieving rank 14 through the duration of the event. Heavy Metal runs for the daily reset on Tuesday to the following Tuesday reset on September 9th. In the portal, Crucible Ops will be competitive, control, and a variant of Cutting Edge. Trials of Savage returns at the weekend on September 5th, with other non-featured modes of 3v3 Rift and 6v6 Relic found over on the Crucible Director. In the solo ops we have Skywatch, the Salt Mines, the Conflux, Creation, K1 Logistics, and Caldera. In the Fireteam Ops we have the Strikes of Liminality, the Devil's Lair, Proving Grounds, Inverted Spire, and the Glassway. Battlegrounds Oracle, Foothold, Delve, and Conduit, Empire Hunts the Warrior, Technocrat, and Dark Priestess, Savathun Spire Offensive, Onslaught Widow's Court, and Midtown, with the Coil. And in Pinnacle Ops this week, Exotic Missions Starcross, with the Wishkeeper Bow being the main reward, and the Season of the Wish weapon set, the Whisper, with the Whisper of the Worm Exotic Sniper being the main reward, Kel's Fall, with the Slayer's Fang Exotic Shotgun being the main reward, and Encore, with the Choir of One Auto Rifle being the main reward. On Keplar, Featured Mission 1 this week will be Commencement, and Featured Mission 2 will be Charge. For our Legacy rotation, the Dreaming City this week is at a medium curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in the Divilian Miss, and has the Oracle Engine mission for the next week. The Blindwell features Hive enemies and the Plague Kragar. The Ascendant challenge will be the Chimera Garrison over in the Chamber of Starlight Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is a Mysterious Disturbance. The Trove Guardian and the Wandering Nightmare, the Nightmare of Hawkins, are both located in the Anchor of Light. Nightmare hunts Scolus, Pride, Fanatic, Insanity, and Omnigul Anguish. The Altars of Sorrow start this week's rotation with the Nightmare of Zydron and the Heretic Rocket Launcher. On Europa this week, Phylax the Warrior will be the Empire Hunt, Asterian's Abyss will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Agility. Dares of Eternity Expert difficulty rounds are Taken, Cabal, and Zydron. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Pathfinder armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 4. Fractithis, Chrysia Milo, Volpicula, Wolftone Draw, Iotona Draconis, Canis Major, Contingency Plan, Legal Action 2, Outrageous Fortune, Steel Syllabus C14, and Spoiler Alert. The Witch Queen Weekly Story mission is The Last Chance, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Insight. The Wellspring activity will start the week on attack, with the Kinetic Bow, Feltar Diddle, and Borgon Hive Knight as the boss. The Lightfall Weekly mission is Downfall, the Partition mission will be Ordnance, and the Vex Incursion will be Umshire Park. In the Pale Heart, the exotic mission Dual Destiny is still available for teams of 2 Guardians, where you can farm the mission to earn as many new prismatic exotic class items as you like. The 12 Guardian Matchmade Excision mission is also available, with the Grandmaster version granting the Ergo Sum Catalyst and an Ascendant Shard. The Lost Sector rotation for this week will start with Exodus Garden 2A on the Cosmodrome, Bay of Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City, Excavation Site 12 on the EDZ, Bunker E15 on Europa, K1 Crew Quarters on the Moon, Hydroponics Delta on Neptune, the Conflux on Nessus, Sepulchre on the Throne World, and the Blooming Deep in the Pale Heart. Also, with the Edge of Fate, all raids and all challenges are now available all the time. And at present there are also no featured raids or dungeons each week. The main ones available are the new raid, the Desert Perpetual, over on Keplar, and dungeon Sundered Doctrine, which can be found over in the Throne World, with the exotic linear fusion rifle Finality's Ager up for grabs. The exotic mission rotator should be derealized, over in the Legends tab, with the Baradied exotic submachine gun being the main reward, and the Episode Heresy weapon set. The exotic missions, the Whisper and Zero Hour will also be available in the Legends tab. And as a reminder, a one-time offer of 200 unstable cores are available to all players with Master Rahool in the tower. If you're a returning player, Ada 1 in the tower annex has 20 exotic requisition orders, which guarantees new archetype rolls for pre-Edge of Fate exotics you've already unlocked. Also, don't forget to keep an eye on this Friday at Reset, where he now offers legacy items and 2 exotic armors and a guaranteed exotic class item for each class each week. And that's it for the 8th week of the Edge of Fate. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.